Amini Chechi, who helps me with the garden, said that they've spotted elephant prints in the garden here. So there was clearly a visitor overnight. Did you see the beastie last night? Did you go bow wow to it? Or did you be a clever dog and stay stumm, which is much advised? Oh my lord. So those are the nails which tell us that the fella walked in that direction. Came from probably up here. We'll go and trace his... Oh yeah, look. There's a great big paw mark there. Came up here. You can see the earth is softer here. So he sunk much deeper. And isn't that interesting? He actually stepped on this pipe, but I say he, but it could have equally been a she. I say he because it's a lone elephant, and I think they mostly tend to be males, but hey, what do I know? But clearly he stepped on the pipe, and the pipe hasn't broken, so well done, pipe. And then another footprint there, another there, and he must have crashed through there. Oh, an entire dog fits into one footprint. Huh? Looks like he came in from that edge of the garden, crashed through a fence there, came up here, up these human steps with his giant feet, damaging nothing, not trampling on a single plant as far as I can see, up these steps. I wonder if he stopped to look at the house. I was sleeping in the bedroom just up there. This was at about 4:30 in the morning, so I was blissfully unaware. And he walked up this way, and then where I was just now, where I saw the giant footprints, are up there. So when I was editing this video, I thought, okay, so people say that elephants will walk around here only at night, that you don't see them during the day. So I thought, what do they do during the day then? But apparently they do the same thing. They walk around. They walk through their terrain to kind of maintain the environment, and to forage. They eat a lot. So they can eat 160, 170 kilograms of food a day, which is like leaves, small bushes, flowers, fruits, and tree bark. They like tree bark. So sometimes when you're walking through the forest, you'll see where they've gouged out trees with their trunk to strip the bark. And they can drink a lot of water. Apparently, an adult male elephant can drink over 200 liters in 5 minutes. But one thing I found out, which surprised me, because there's a lot of stories here around animal-human conflict. And what people complain about is that because the conservation efforts are good, the elephant population is rising, and therefore they come into conflict more with humans. And there are deaths sometimes from wild elephants charging, trampling people, etc. But apparently the numbers are falling. So in Kerala, there are only 1,793 wild elephants, which is down quite a lot from the last year's count of 2,386 elephants. So it's quite a steep fall, and that itself was about half of what was recorded in the 2017 census. But I was also thinking, so why is the population falling? And apparently one of the reasons is me. We build in areas where the elephants are used to walking. This is their terrain, they wander, and we disrupt their habitat basically. So I have gone and plonked this house. At least I feel a little better because I don't have like metal fences or solar fences, which is another big way that their habitat is disrupted. What I've got is live fencing, so I plonk lots of kind of slender trees to mark my boundary, which they just crashed through. So, but have built a house in areas where they are used to walking. So, yeah.